Anyway, where are we going next? Where in the universe are we going? We are going next to Cleve School and Sixth Form Centre of Excellence, where we will meet contestant number 3. She's not a fan of fizzy drinks. I am. I love Iron Brew. I'm obsessed with it. She is a fan of rock music, and she also loves her cat, Ivy. Where has the inspiration for this talk come from? Let's find out as we welcome our third contestant, Layla. Welcome to the stage. Up you come. 3 minutes of interesting science.
Can something be alive and dead? The answer is no. However, something can be alive or dead. Let me introduce to you Schrödinger's cat, which is a thought experiment created by Austrian physicist Erwin Schrödinger, who was born in 1887. He was awarded a Nobel Prize in 1933 for his dedication to quantum mechanics. Quantum mechanics is the study of the universe at a very, very, very small scale. Quantum mechanics can be extremely complicated. Even Albert Einstein had a hard time understanding it. In 1925, Erwin saw problems with the Copenhagen interpretation. The Copenhagen interpretation is a collection of views about the meaning of quantum mechanics. The scientists behind the Copenhagen interpretation claim that one particle will be in 2 states at the same time. But Schrödinger found it absurd. The only way to determine if the particle had indeed been in 2 states at the same time is upon observation. This represents a phenomenon in quantum physics where the particles exist in multiple equal states, also known as quantum superposition. Schrödinger described quantum superposition like a cat that will be either alive or dead. To conduct this thought experiment, a healthy, living cat is placed in a sealed box containing a radiation monitor, a small hammer, a flask of poison, and a tiny bit of radioactive substance, so small that one of the atoms might decay. This poor cat is in the box for an hour, so it's hidden from observers. If the radioactive substance does decay, the monitor will cause the hammer to fall, breaking the flask of poison, killing the cat. If the Copenhagen interpretation had been right, it would be true to say the cat is alive and dead, but only when the box has been opened will the cat be either alive or dead. This proves that simple misinterpretations in quantum mechanics can lead to absurd results that do not match the real world. It's also widely recognized for dividing some philosophers and some physicists, as it gets to the heart of big philosophical issues with interpreting quantum mechanics. An equation that represents this phenomenon is used in atomic, nuclear, and solid-state physics. It can also be seen as fate in philosophy, where it's linked to a random event that may or may not occur. Fun fact, Schrödinger actually had a cat, and his name was Milton. Don't worry, though. No cats were harmed in the making of this thought experiment. Thank you.
Brilliant, brilliant, brilliant. Thank you, Layla. Now, just before we go to judges, Ivy the cat is safe and well.
Yes.
Ivy the cat is safe and well. No boxes, no cats harmed in this process. Let's go to the judges and see what they would like to know inside the box of your brain. Let's go to Daniel, first of all. Daniel, any questions that you have for Layla?
Really interesting topic, and I was full of curiosity when you brought that box. I was like, wow, what's in there? Now I want to ask you, for this very specific sciencey topic, what makes you passionate and interested about learning more?
I like how it's related to science, but also philosophy, because it's more incorporated in daily life if you think of it like that.
Brilliant. Thank you very much. And we're next for our next judge. Rachel, could I come to you for another question, please?
Yes, more nuclear science, lovely. I'm really interested to know, what have you taken away from this process, the FameLab Academy process?
Well, I've taken away things that could help me in life, like speaking in front of an audience or just presenting a topic, and I've made some really good friends.
Brilliant.
Brilliant. Thank you very much. You can take your radioactive hazardous box off the stage and store it
Thank you.
safely. Thank you very much. What a nice final